Hello everyone and welcome to chapter 7 group functions. This chapter is divided into 4 lessons using group functions, distinct and null values in group functions, using the group by clause and using the having clause. In lesson 1 we are going to learn how to use a group functions. As we learned before, there are 2 types of functions: single row functions and multi-row functions or group functions. Single row functions accept inputs or arguments and retain one output per each row, like for example upper, lower, initial, capital, substring, round, trunk, ceil, floor. These are single row functions that accept inputs or arguments and retain one output per each row. Group functions or multi-row functions accept also inputs or arguments, but it retains one output per set of rows. So let's assume we have this list of employees table. This is a sample from the employees table, the last name and the salary, and we want here to retrieve the minimum salary and the maximum salary from this list. So we need to return the minimum salary and we need to also return the maximum salary. So minimum salary is a function, maximum salary is also a function. The input for the minimum salary is this list, which is all employees from this sample of data, and the output is only one value, which is the minimum salary, which is 2,600. The maximum function also, it accepts as arguments or as inputs all these salaries and return only the maximum salary, which is 24,000. So minimum and maximum are group functions. It accepts inputs or arguments and retain one output per set of rows or per group of rows. Here in this lesson we are going to learn how to use 5 group functions: average, count, max, minimum, and sum. Average, it retains the average value. Count function, it retains number of rows. Maximum retains the maximum value. Minimum function retains the minimum value. Summation or sum function retains the sum of n values. Keep in mind all group functions ignoring null values. All group functions ignoring null values, except when you use star with count. When you use star with count, it includes duplicates and rows with null values. Let's have a look at these examples to understand how to use group functions in select statements. Select minimum salary, maximum salary from employees where department ID equal 100. So this is the list of all employees working in department 100. We have 6 employees and this is the salary of each employee working only in department 100. What is the minimum salary from this list? This is the minimum salary. What is the maximum salary? This is the maximum salary. So this is a select statement. It retains the minimum salary and the maximum salary of all employees working in department 100. In example 2 here, select count star from employees. So count, it retains number of rows or number of records from a specific table. So here it retains all employees from table employees, which is 107. The last example, select sum salary, average salary from employees table. So it retains the summation of all salaries and the average of salaries from employees table. So this is the sum of all salaries and this is the average salary in the employees table. So in this lesson we learned how to use group functions in select statement. I hope this video was informative for you and thank you for watching.